Nah, it's cool. I don't need monetization. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, baby. We'll run the intro back. Run the intro back.
Just bleep it out. You can just bleep it out.
No, it's okay.
We'll start over.
Yeah, okay, we'll redo it. She has such a big.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
YouTube safe, baby.
YouTube saves. They heard the bleep and went, yeah, we're not paying for
Yeah,
that.
this video is age gated. You're getting no ads.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We have fun here. We all have fun here. Hey, let's play some D&D. You guys want to get to it?
Hell yeah.
Listen, listen, I jumped in because I was very excited to get started today. I was very, very excited to get started.
I'm nervous.
Cool.
As you should be. So I'm gonna get the music started, and then we're gonna do a little bit of housekeeping. But first, Naomi, you wanna do that recap you like to do so much?
Yeah. On the last episode, Marius started off the session looking down at his hands. Cheats had taken her ring off, severing their connection, and their paired rings had become dust. Anyway, we filed into the elevator. Marius couldn't get the deactivated panel to run, but Vazika, sniffing around, found a latch at the top and bottom of the elevator. The bottom latch opened to a long drop and a ladder down, and the top one opened to smoke, fire, and shards of metal, and probably death. No dice for the time being, so we shuffled our way back to the entrance for Marius to check the computer for an alternate route. Most of the station's pathways were blocked by damage or lack of oxygen, but he did find a maintenance shaft that went around many of said blockages. We said fuck that, and went back to the elevator and tried to figure out how to make it down. In the end, we just climbed the ladder. No problem. It was totally fine. The next door down was closed, with a small ledge and a maintenance panel beside it. Jumping to it proved, for Vazika, not fruitful. For Marius, even less fruitful. He fell 30 feet and managed to catch himself on the ladder. It hurt, but he made his way back up. As a fire started below us. And everyone but Vazika and Marius climbed the ladder back to the elevator. Vanya tossed Vazika to the ledge, Marius tossed her a wire, and Vazika, with difficulty, plugged it in to the maintenance panel. Marius opened the door and everyone climbed back down, again, before the fire came, and leapt across into the open door. We were in the armory. Wah, wah, wah. Anyway, we learned that the shadow stuff within the Sentinel's flasks was created by a parasite that may or may not be pooping stuff to heal us. That's great. Vanya gave everyone a health potion, so we didn't have to touch our Sentinel's flasks with that information. Anyway, the armory was kind of mid until Vanya opened a crate. That crate was the armory mimic! Boss time, the mimic had a gun! It took a giant bite out of Vanya, and we got into it. The fight started off poorly, with Vanya going down almost immediately, but Cheats dragged her out of the fray and got her back on her feet, and we started to turn things around. The mimic shot us, lobbed grenades at us, and lashed out with anything and everything it possibly could, but we wailed on it. The boys went in and kept it at a ranged disadvantage the entire time, which probably saved all of our lives. Cheats was zooming around, Vanya sniping from a distance, and after a long and intense fight with Marius going down and really struggling for a second, the first one to take a hit also took the last, and Vanya finished off this grenade fountain. Epic win!
Oh, that was
Epic win. 10 out of 10.
Epico.
very good. Very good. All right. So, couple of things we're gonna do. You have just defeated the armory mimic. Currently, Marius is prone. Cheats is suffering a little bit of momentary lethargy, and the rest of you is well, pretty injured. But the good news is, as we had mentioned before, upon the defeat of the Mastiff Security Mach 2, you guys get a little bit of your resources back, get a little bit of a boon for clearing such dangerous encounters while you're within a perilous dungeon. And I decided to fine-tune this just a little bit more, give you guys some choices of what you'd like to do. You see, during the first encounter, I just gave you guys free short rest and HD or hit dice that you can then spend, free hit dice that you can spend to heal yourself or save for later. Now, you will get your instant short rest and some choices that you can spend these points on. So, each encounter will give you these sort of respite points that you can go ahead and spend upon yourself to recover a little bit of what you have expended. Of course, you can spend these points like you did before. Grab a hit die, or spend some hit dice, get some healing, or you can take door B or door C, which are additional options that you can spend with this. So, first of all, 4 respite points to everyone. Here you go. Woohoo! Here are your options. We're gonna do an instant short rest. I'm gonna go through everyone to see what you'd like to do with them. You can spend a point to recover like you would spend a hit dice. You can regenerate a charge of your Sentinel Flask. Please keep in mind, you still need the hit dice to heal with the Sentinel's Flask, since it uses your hit dice that you can immediately recover in battle. Or, smiley face, you can restore 1 spell slot level with 1 respite point, which means if you spend 2 respite points, you can recover a level 2 spell slot. You spend 3 respite points, a level 3 spell slot, etc., etc. And you can divide this up any way you see fit. You could be like, I'm gonna take a hit die, I'm gonna recover a spell over here, I'm gonna do a cool.
Oh.
All right, don't worry about it. It's okay.
That sounded dangerous.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't come
It
over
sounded
here.
like a cup of something with a spoon in it, just going everywhere.
Chocolate milk.
No, it was a glass breaking on my desk because of my, yeah.
Oh, no, beat the shit out of that glass, brother. God damn.
What did glass do to you?
He's so excited. He was like, guys, listen to all my cool ideas.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it also landed on a spoon. And we all got messy desks, right? And that's you know.
True.
Yeah, it's just very true. Okay. So, let's start with that first, before we go on with, before the stage is set and you guys are free to do what you want. There's a couple of things I have to check off here. So, we'll start with Gareth. Gareth, you're currently at 37 out of 104 hit points. You've got 4 respite points.
4 respite.
You currently have 0 hit die. You currently have 1 charge of Sentinel's Flask. You don't have spells. What would you like to spend your respite points on?
Did we already see the effects of the short rest?
What do you mean?
Or, I thought we were getting a short rest and then we
You
get
will
4
also be
points
getting a short rest, but I just need to know what you're doing. So I'm gonna press the short rest button for you. Woohoo!
Aha. Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking what else.
And then what would you like to, with your 4 points, what would you like to do with it?
Yes, I would like, can I use 2 for some immediate heals?
You sure can,
Spend
partner.
2 hit dice.
Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna begin. Hopefully. Okay, we did the short rest. Yep, here we go. And roll. Oh, I had to save changes, sorry. Okay, here we go. You heal 11 hit points. You heal 5 hit points. You got 53 out of 104. You have 2 respite points remaining.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna throw the other 2 at health as well.
All right, understood. Let me go ahead and save that for you, and we're gonna begin again. You will heal for 13 hit points. You'll heal for 10 hit points. Those are some good ass rolls. You're at 76 out of 104 hit points.
I like it.
Marius, as you lay down on your back, momentarily unconscious from the battle against the armory mimic, you have 4 respite points to spend. A review of
familiar place.
A review of resources that you have. You currently have 2 hit dice you can still spend. You have 0 charges of your Sentinel Flask. You have 1 slot remaining of your first level spell slots. You had 4 before, and you have no second level slots remaining. With your 4 respite points, what would you like to do?
We're going to use 2 of them to restore. To just
real quick, I'm just gonna press the short rest button. Woohoo! Anyways,
Perfect.
continue.
Yeah, we're going to spend 2 of them to restore hit points.
All right, I will increase you up to 4 hit die, and then we will begin. 5 hit points, 6 hit points.
Okay, and then we are going to use the other 2 to just add them to our first level spell slots.
Understood. You are now at 3 spell slots.
Is it
34.
all right
Go on.
if I use the remaining 2 of my hit dice during the short rest to burn them for health?
Of course. You are at
Perfect.
46 out of 80 hit points.
Phenomenal.
Cheats. Suffering from lethargy, you definitely took some big hits, big drug hits over there. Your resources, you're actually doing pretty good. You still have 7 out of your 8 hit dice remaining. You have no charges of your Sentinel's Flask, and you are not a spellcaster. You have 4 respite points remaining. What would you like to spend them on? I'm going to go ahead and do your short rest now.
Can I spend a hit die?
You sure can. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. You're at 51. You have 3 respite points remaining.
Another hit die.
All right. Here we go again. You're at 59 out of 80. You've got 2 respite points remaining.
Can I put those 2 into my Sentinel's Flask?
You sure can. And with your 7 hit dice, would you like to spend any more?
Oh, can I?
You sure can.
And still be able to put 2 points in my
Yes, you
Sentinel's
can.
Flask?
You still have 7 hit dice remaining. Because you're under the effects of a short rest, you are free to spend your hit dice now, if you wish.
Oh, but they don't count towards my respite points?
Yeah, so we've already spent your respite points. We spent 2 for hit dice recovery and 2 for your Sentinel's Flask. However, if you would like to spend the hit dice you already have, which is currently 7, you're free to do that now. Otherwise, you will have to take another short rest to do so, and that's where it gets a little dicey.
So could I put my could I put 3 respite points in my flask instead?
You sure can. I'll go ahead and subtract. You're down to 6 hit dice. You've got 3 in your Sentinel's Flask.
Perfect.
Would you like to spend any of your hit dice while we're at this point? How many would you like to spend?
Let's try one more.
You're at 5, 62 out of 80.
One more.
Just one more. 4, you're at 65 out of 80.
Garrett, you're gonna touch my dice, please. Just a little touch. One more.
Oh
my
beautiful.
God.
69 out of 80. You've got 3
All right,
hit
we're
dice
staying
remaining.
at 69.
All right, understood.
I feel
Nice.
like I always get this mixed up. So when
No
we
worries.
have a charge of Sentinel's Flasks, like we can drink 1 charge, but that doesn't heal us. What heals us is how many hit dice we use.
Correct.
So drinking 3 charges of the Sentinel's Flask would do nothing.
If you do not have hit dice to spend, that is correct.
Right. So it's just like each charge is technically an opportunity to just use our hit dice.
Correct. In the middle, as a bonus action, that is correct.
Okay.
So, Vizika, we've done your short rest. You currently have 4 respite points to spend. How would you like
I have
to?
a question.
Yes.
Because you mentioned spell slots, but I had a question about whether or not those can be used to restore key points.
You don't have to worry about that because you are under
They
the
are all
effects of a
restored.
short rest, which means your
Wow.
key points are immediately restored.
All right, but hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it wouldn't matter because you are under the effects of a short rest. Your key points always come back, so there's nothing more to spend.
Okay, so you would never give out these special points when there's no short rest happening?
Correct.
Okay. Good to know.
I see
He
your
knew.
greed.
He was ready.
All right. I would like to let's do 2 hit dice right now.
Okay. I will adjust your hit dice to
Yeah.
A fiver.
Sorry, like to use right now.
Your respite or your
Respite,
okay.
like to heal.
You're at 56 out of 72. You have 2 respite points remaining.
Okay. Well, let's heal one more time and then put 1 charge into the flask.
Understood. Here we go. You're at 61 out of 72, and you now have 1 charges of Sentinel Flask. Would you like to spend any of your hit dice while we're at this moment?
No, thank you.
Okay. Vanya, as a resource review, you're at 17 out of 80 hit points. You have spent all of your hit dice. You have 2 charges of Sentinel's Flask. For levels, you still have 4 of your first level slots and 3 of your second level slots. You haven't spent any spell slots. Very
No
good.
spell slots.
You spent.
Yeah.
You haven't cast any spells.
Nothing. No spell. No. Okay. Short rest me, please.
You have short rested. You have 4 respite points. How would you like to spend them?
Let's heal.
Oh.
Let's see what the first 3 do.
You're going to spend 3 respite points. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. 2,
Oh my god.
5,
Oh.
10. You're at 34
Okay.
out of 80.
Wow.
You have 1 respite
That was
point remaining.
Fucked up.
That's a whiplash.
Use the last one, please.
Understood.
Ah.
And 2.
I'm
For
kidding.
fuck's sake.
I'm. That's it. I'm gone. I'm leaving.
Bye.
You are at
Bye.
36 out of 80. Respite points have been spent. And you have no hit
Thanks.
dice remaining.
Wow. Thanks.
Okay. So now that we've done that, let's talk a little. Just so you're aware, you don't have to do this right now, Marius, you did not finish investigating this panel because as you were looking into it, that is when the armory mimic attacked.
Yeah. It's when he looked over and saw Vanya's smoldering corpse and went, "Holy shit!"
Jesus.
In a state of lethargy, Cheats. So in a state of lethargy, Cheats, you hear a familiar voice within your head.
Hey, girl. So, I just found out some weird shit about, like, some shadow shit, like, about Asmodeus, dog. Also, that giant baby shit is fake, right?
Can I talk back to this? Is this live?
Summer, can Cheats talk back?
Yes.
Is there a
It
limit
appears as
to the
like
words?
a little phone in front of you.
The
An
there's
energy
this
phone
moment.
that manifests.
It's like a little glass phone with a flower wrapped around it, and it's just like floating in front of you on speaker.
There's this moment where where Cheats is like hunched over on this like barreled thing next to Marius, and she just goes, "Hello, boy. How are you? Are you in my fucking head?" And he, Halvor would most very much definitely recognize the, like, exhaustion in her voice as she's coming down from a drug spike.
So Hellebore, as per the events that I've told you, you are currently have been spending, and we'll also recap this on Thursday or on the next time we do a deadbeat session, but let me check real quick. As I had mentioned before, it does take you about a week to research and do what you need to do to perform your next steps for the mission that you're on. No spoilers, because people might want to watch later on. You will receive this message back. You sent this message on the 22nd day of Cantor. You will receive this message on the 28th day of Cantor.
Okay, so I still got like a day or two.
Correct.
So I can send him back.
Yes,
maybe.
Yes, you can. Now that you have made the connection, it has taken quite a bit of time from your location to where Cheats is currently, that you are able to communicate with each other.
Nice. I'll use another sending spell slot then.
Girl, it's sending. It's like wizard bullshit. You can reply in like 25 words, but hey, what's good? How hard you hitting the juice?
Hard. Very hard. But yeah, the baby thing is real. It's fucking real.
I saw that on a conspiracy theory website. Y'all, that's fucked.
I saw it with my own eyes. It's fucking real.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Cheats, would you like to respond?
We're coming to the city. If we make it there. We should meet up.
I don't think there's another sending spell, correct?
I have. That was all of my 3rd levels. I have 3 more 4th levels and a 5th level.
Would you continue the conversation?
I'll use my 4ths. Yeah, so I'll get 3 more conversations.
Make sure you guys are counting your words and not making it over 25.
Yep.
You make it. Too?
I'm like on Europa right now. There's aliens in the government. I'm trying to shoot my dad, maybe, I think.
Oh no. Oh no.
Marius just slowly gets up.
Oh, a plot development. I don't know why I didn't see this coming, but here we are.
She just goes, what the fuck? That's metal.
Yeah, it is.
Good luck with that.
So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the baby thing? Like, should I be uber concerned because an alien said, another sending, that it was gonna blow up the planet?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's real fucking bad. Like, world ending. Big bad. Bad.
Shit. Also, I'll make some more drugs for you when I'm back. Bye!
Yeah, bye. And she just does like a kissy sound.
You see 2 emojis come out of the phone, and it's a kiss emoji and a heart and then a skull.
Thank you, Summer.
Bye-bye! She's like, goes down to her knee, like, what the fuck?
I somehow hate him more.
Why?
Were we all able to hear that, or is it like?
No,
one-to-one?
I don't believe
Okay.
so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
the only one that heard all that would have been Cheats. So it's up to Cheats and what she would like to reveal at this point. The lethargy would have worn off by this during that conversation, by the way.
How's everyone?
Been better.
Marius is trying out the sort of full rotations of his limbs, making sure everything's in place, and just looking at the sort of scorch marks that dot his back and his side.
Well, you're lucky to be alive, Vanya. That thing had you. Well, we have our lives, so.
Yeah, I mean, I like biting as much as the next person, but that was just too much.
He'd look at Cheats, sort of. I want to say, given their background together, he probably recognizes this weird spatial look that she has, where just back-to-back uses sort of makes her dissociate. So he's sort of making sure that she's like not gonna just collapse. So he's like on standby.
Vanya is going to grab her kind of like from her armpits, under her armpits, and try to lift her. Just ask, "Hey, are you okay?"
What are you doing? Stop!
What is it? Are you ticklish?
Let me down!
Put her down.
She just like fusses her arms and she just like pushes away. Ha! Puss in a space, okay? I'm fine. What the fuck was this thing?
Do we know what a mimic is?
Actually, no.
I just assume they're ancient, right? Like old lore.
So as far as mimics go, you would be familiar of the old lore, but this is something completely different. I mean, this looked like the slimes that you saw from upstairs taking form in this armory chest.
Okay.
It appeared to be a byproduct of the creatures we fought upstairs already. More than likely having gathered within the chest a smaller colony of sorts.
Odds, so they could be anywhere.
It seems so.
We must be extra careful. Is there anything we can salvage from this? And Gareth will like take a step in to start looking.
So we are reworking the parts system because I didn't want loot to be like all gone because of a bad check. You may make a survival check, or because this is mechanical in nature, you can use your tinker tools. You will always get a minimum of 4 parts or mastiff parts. And this check is to see if you would get any additional.
I would like to try and harvest this mechanical beast.
Understood. Your DC for this is a 20.
Is it possible for Gareth to assist?
Yes, so you can take the help action.
I will help.
I will also cast guidance on myself.
Baldur's Gate 3. Understood.
Let's fucking go. Oh, okay. It didn't even give me the opportunity to roll.
What do you mean to give you the
Oh,
opportunity?
that must be MIDI that just.
Oh, did you shift click or
now?
Or how did
I was so used to it bringing up the box because you can put in situational die rolls.
Well, let's make that okay, yeah. Shift click or roll. Make a second roll. Just normal second roll. Okay. I guess we'll take that 26. Guess we'll take that 30.
Damn.
Oh my god, it's massive. You will get 1 additional part. So you will receive 5 mastiff parts. You currently have, with that, 10 mastiff parts.
Okay, 10 mastiff parts. Yeah, Marius sort of goes at this like an engineer. You would see the sort of prosthetic hand undoing numerous like bolts, latches, and sort of like peeling back the ooze product to get the more mechanical portions of this creature out, and sort of setting it aside into a pile or handing it to Gareth so that way Gareth can sort of organize it.
Yes, we can use this. What is what are our options to do with these parts? Is there anything we can do immediately, or is it something that would take a while and we need to?
Well, I'm so happy that you would ask. You would still need to discover the schematics of what you could do with this. Gosh, if only you were in some area that could download schematics. Like an armory of some kind.
Yeah, once we've harvested the beast for all of its parts, just as a quick aside, I imagine this will probably be a part of the parts itself.
Yes.
But this individual, this monstrosity, had a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that accounted for in the parts, or is that a separate?
That would be accounted for in the parts. As you would look at it, the gun itself, because of the slimy appendages, have completely melted away the inner workings of the cannon.
Understood.
But perhaps it can be broken down and built into something else.
Fantastic. Yeah, once we've harvested, you said 10 parts from this creature?
You harvested 5. You have a total of 10 because you harvested 5 from before.
The verm? Oh no, the mech, yeah.
So you have a total of 10 mastiff parts.
Oh, understood. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, once we've harvested all the parts, Marius sort of clapping his metal palms together like a job well done. He's going to sort of take a moment and be like,
Oh, the computer.
Huh?
Computer.
There was a computer, a console, at the start of the room. I was interfacing with it before Vanya was grabbed.
Wait. What about the gun?
Well, most of it's in ruin. The creature itself appears to have some sort of not only adhesive property, but as well as acidic. It appears to have melted the internal workings of the mechanisms. So, we'll need to remake it.
Perhaps the computer has some blueprints for making something you could use. But we'll have to look.
Yeah, look hard.
Understood.
Oh, okay. Hey,
rolls up and
What are you doing?
I'm
Like,
just,
She's staring
making
at the
sure.
screen with her nose kind of like following the bright lights. Oh. Wow. Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You
Fine.
didn't touch anything, right?
No. I mean, not really. I don't think so.
There's like some nose smudges on the screen.
I'm kind of hungry.
Well, I doubt there's anything here to eat, but
I thought I could maybe like order something on the screen.
no, I don't think we can get DoorDash out here.
Oh.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah. Not
Use
sponsored.
Use code Brett for 25% off your next order.
Use
over
code Brett.
$25.
You use code Brett for this is not a valid code.
DM, is there a DoorDash button on this console?
No.
Okay,
That's
all
right. Uber Eats. My bad.
My immersion.
Yeah, we're going to sort of
Are those
plug
Uber
in.
Eats like blueprints? Are those the blueprints you were talking about?
We'll find out.
We're going to plug into the console and see what information we can yield from the armory.
Excellent. So the Mastiff Station has a wide array of different schematics. Unfortunately, all of them are heavily encoded. This will take some time to decode, but fortunately, the information that you have gathered from the creatures that you are facing off against may assist in decoding some of these schematics. For now, all you can do is download it. However,
Oh my.
there are 2 schematics that are not encoded that you can spend, I say with a devilish smirk, you can spend right now. By expending 1 part, you can create one of the following. You can create a grenade, specifically a Mastiff grenade. Let me read this real quick. It is a consumable that can be used 1 time. Let's see here. Just want to make sure I read everything. Massive grenade is an uncommon consumable, a standard issued incendiary grenade with a Mastiff Station emblem upon it. All creatures within a 10-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw DC 13. On failure, the target is dealt 6d8 fire damage, or on success, the target takes half that amount.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a insane amount of damage. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, just so people are aware, 6d8 as an 8 dice, roll 6 of them, not 68, the number. Just so everyone's
average of
aware.
around what?
Yeah.
24.
Oh, chat was like 68.
God, what the fuck? Just 68 damage.
Yeah. Just 68 damage, for funsies.
Yeet.
You
I
can
blow a hole in the side of Mastiff Station.
that would expend one of your parts.
Okay.
The second recipe, he says, wringing his hands around. You could redeem one of these parts for a potion of greater healing. Now, keep in mind, these parts that you are gathering contributes to your the things that you can make at the end of the dungeon, aka this is your loot.
Ah.
So the parts that you spend now, you are taking away from your end of dungeon loot, or the potential of your end of dungeon loot. It depends on what you want to make with it once you decode all the schematics.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm making a small note. Station, greater healing. Greater healing is 44.
Plus 4, correct.
44 plus 4. And these both cost a part.
Correct. You have 10
We
parts.
have 10 parts. Understood. Okay. 1 PT, 1 PT. Okay.
So,
just my notes for the
all good.
creation.
So consumables to help you in the dungeon now, or more loot for later.
Marius pulling up the most immediate blueprints that are available. Are there any monitors or anything that are projected here? Or
Yes, there would be some monitors.
Okay. Yeah, Marius would pull both of them up and sort of show them sort of side by side and go,
So, there's a massive station vitality stimulant that we are able to produce with one of our parts, as well as one of the incendiary grenades that that creature was using. We can make those immediately. The others I'll have to download and decode.
So no guns?
I imagine if there were firearms, they're behind the sort of the sort of coded blueprints. As such, I'll need to download them and decode them.
I really hate this place.
Can we take it with us and make it on the barge?
Potentially.
Okay.
So these pieces of equipment could help us right now.
Well, I could see perhaps a grenade coming in handy, if they're as powerful as the Mimic's grenade.
sort of pulling up the more direct information of the grenade. He would show off its blast radius and the sort of potential lethality of the grenade. Sort of showing off. It's a 10-foot radius, you said?
Correct.
10-foot radius and doing 6d8 fire damage on a DC 13.
So it could be useful. If nothing else, a creature caught in it would still suffer its effects. And if you manage to catch a number of creatures within it, then even better.
Indeed. I doubt that's the last fight we'll face. could be useful, but we should put our heads together and make a decision.
Indeed.
He'd look over, see Vanya and Gareth, and then immediately be like,
Where are the other two?
As you approach, you would actually see that the arsenal mimic was blocking an vent. That seems to lead into a sort of emergency, like ladder room. This may have been the ladder you were looking for that could potentially take you up to the command area.
What's this here?
Seems the path has been revealed from behind the... whatever that was. We have a few decisions to make, if you wouldn't mind adding your input, Cheats. Zika.
What? What? She has like her hand halfway in the mouth of this thing. Rummaging through it.
That's a horrible thing to say about Vizika.
She's like got her like arms like inside the corpse of this thing. And she's like rummaging. What?
Did you find anything else?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm good at finding stuff.
That sounds tasty.
Just a squelching sound echoing through the armory.
Where's Cheats? Squelch, squelch, squelch. What?
Do I find anything?
You sure don't, partner?
Nothing at all? Or like a eyeball I could take?
At this point, you're just kind of digging around the useless remnants of what the mimic was. If you're looking for a trophy, however,
yeah,
I think you would snap off this sort of... It's weird. So you're kind of holding on to the tooth of this mimic, expecting to feel some sort of bone or metal or anything. But as you feel it, it kind of feels like it's made of a strange yet dense plastic.
And it's 3D printed.
And it's sticky to the touch.
Vizika's gonna poke its tongue.
The tongue itself deflated. It stings to your poke.
She's gonna pick up, or like try to pick up a piece of it between two claws.
Don't eat that.
You begin to lift as you kind of feel it stinging at your claws a little bit as you lift it up.
She drops it. You find anything good?
Just this. Pulls it out.
Okay, that looks cool, I guess.
Do either of you have an opinion on what we do with the resource?
You'll watch as Vizika tumbles into the vent over into the back room of the armory.
Hey, there's more stuff in here.
Vizika, you would see a ladder that ascends up higher into the station.
There's more stuff in here.
Let's make one of the grenades, and then they're moving on. There's another passage from behind the creature that we just killed.
Understood. Cheats!
Yeah.
Oh.
Comes around the corner.
Could you make sure that she's not eating anything? Please.
Does anyone really have that power?
Yeah.
At least delay her.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
So we just want to make one grenade. We have 10 parts.
So if we make the grenade now, will we be able to make another grenade if we find another terminal later on?
These schematics are with you, so once you actually get everything decoded, these are already decoded schematics, which means yes,
So we could.
We're gonna just make them on the fly, kind of, but not like
if you have mastiff parts, that's correct.
right. What if we wanted to make one in combat?
That is, you would have to use this machine to make it.
Oh, I see. So we
Understood.
do need the
Okay.
machine. Okay.
Correct. But once you have, there are other machines that you will, like one that's on the barge that helps manufacture. And it's very much as like 3D printing. What it'll
Perfect.
do is it'll carve a certain number of parts. And keep in mind these schematics. I mean, you can see. I mean, you're uncertain of what they are, but you can see their designation. A lot of it is weaponry and armor. I mean, obviously, this being an armory. That you'd be able to manufacture with several parts. You're uncertain of how many you do need. But for right now, the only thing you have access to is the potion of greater healing and the Mastiff grenade.
Well, what do you say we just make one of both? We have 10 parts. I'm sure we'll be fucked. Like, we're gonna get to the end, and it's gonna be like, oh,
It's
by the
9
way,
for a gun.
the super gun is 12 parts. You have 10 parts. But getting a healing potion that could potentially heal, even just 10 hit points. And then the incendiary grenade, which is a 68, they take half of that. Still very good. So using the resources from the monsters we've already fought, it might screw us in terms of loot at the end, but we might be able to go a little bit further.
Yeah, I agree.
Same.
Okay.
Understood.
So we'll make one of each.
One moment, please.
And we'll probably give Vanya the health potion, and then probably give you the grenade.
Okay, here's a potion of greater healing.
Are you sure? I mean, I already have 2 Sentinel Flask charges, and I think no. Oh yes, I do have a potion of healing. So,
You're also bloodied right now, so.
well, I'm bloody always. Ha ha
Ha ha
ha
ha.
hoo ha he ha hoo ha. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate. You're not doing so hot yourself, so you know.
Yeah. I am just above bloodied. I am A-okay.
Well, alrighty there, partner.
Give me 1 second. I always forget to do stuff. Whoopsie doodle. All right, and then I need to copy paste this. 1 second. I didn't make the grenade an item, and I feel really silly. We're gonna go radius. I'm gonna say 10-foot radius. I'm gonna go saving throw. It's gonna be a flat 13. Need a deck save. And damage, we're doing 6d8 fire damage. I close. Oh, wait. I make uncommon. I close. And then I drag and drop here so that I don't lose it for later. Okay, there it is. Boom. Mastiff grenade has been added. And I've also equipped it upon you.
I see it.
Yeah.
Very good.
The machine hums with a mechanical noise, and then eventually produces the vitality stimulant and the grenade, and he would hand them out to both. Ding! And then he would download the encoded items.
It has been done.
All right. Once it's finished downloading, he'd sort of, his lights on his helmet would blink, and then he would sort of undo everything, sort of unplug his little USB, and then turn back to the others.
All right, let's be about it.
Let's see what
Right.
mischief they've gotten into.
Yeah, as you come over, Cheetah's just kind of like drone-eyed, like 1,000 yards staring the entrance to the little, like, room.
Gareth will turn and look to Marius. Kind of give some space here.
He'd sort of very gently bring a hand up and sort of touch at her shoulder so that way she knows that he's there. And then,
If you would stand behind me, I can keep the door open.
Yes. Sorry, yeah.
Don't gotta apologize.
he'd stepping in, he'd sort of place that big mechanical hand.
Yeah, you kind of crouch down. It's something that you have to kind of climb down if you're a medium size, or because it's a vent.
Understood.
Yeah.
So I definitely have to.
Yes.
Sort of scraping of metal, and then stand up on the other side, and then eventually the mechanical hand would come down and sort of clutch and sort of hold on to it to ensure that nothing happens.
She like awkwardly like steps through.
What happened to her?
Oh my god, I just panned down.
Vazika's curled up in this box, in this crate.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't really tell from the icon being, she's in a ball.
Oh, okay. It looked worse. It really is. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not that bad. She's sleeping.
Ah? She opens one eye. What?
Did you eat anything weird? What happened to you?
No.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah.
All right. Did you find anything in this room?
I don't know. I didn't look.
You didn't.
You found a box.
You found a place to sleep.
It was just like lay down.
I'm
like
looking
a
for
second.
something a little special. Winky face sleeps in a corner.
Does this room look like it has lootable,
You're always free to look around.
Yeah. I am looking around since I am here,
So kind of as you explore these shelves, the barrels, and the various supplies, all of them seem to be empty storage cases for whatever things do need to be stored. And apparently, they were just being kept back here like a utility closet.
Oh, nothing, huh? What's this barrel in front of me? I'm desperate to find anything.
I look at the DM, I shake the dungeon dressing. What is this?
I will point back to what I said prior.
Fuck. This is a dump.
Is this, you said these were like scrapped suits?
Yes.
How intact are like the limbs and stuff?
Let's fast forward to what you're trying to do.
I would like to take the scrap for potential resource use.
The player.
Basically excess metal that I can sort of use to supplement other metal if it is of okay quality.
Understood. Please give me a 1d20 roll. If I roll 15 or higher, you have the chance to find another mastiff part.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay.
My goodness.
So, as you sort of look around this room, in fact, all of the armory, you kind of begin to cut apart and break and do whatever you can to assemble all of these parts. I mean, after all, this is all comes from the same station. Perhaps they can be manufactured with the schematics that you've already downloaded. A bout of inspiration, if you will. And you will successfully gather an additional mastiff piece.
Yeah, sort of pushing aside some of the pieces, he'd sort of lean down a little bit and then be like,
Oh, this is still fully intact.
and then take one of the larger segments of the armor, and he goes,
Well, they must have missed this. Perfect for us.
and then sort of set it into the other pieces.
Excellent.
Wow.
Thanks, DM.
Yeah, thanks, DM.
Who are you thinking? Was it me or DM?
The DM of
You,
this
the
campaign, Brett.
Oh.
Thanks for
my
the
name's
loot,
Mario.
Brett.
Yeah,
Thanks
I'm
for
not-
the loot.
I didn't do anything. It was all you guys. Smile.
All right, I gotta be.
Oh
right
god, he's
back.
being humble. Blech.
I am probably the most humble individual you'll ever meet. Oh my god, what happened to Crown? He's dead. Hey, so while that flashbang dies down, how about we all take a small break? That sound good? All right, be back in a
Oh,
minute.
Yeah, sure.
Be back in a minute.
tagged
Up
out.
and gaslighty. Yikes.
Hey, we're
She
back.
dropped a plate now. Oh,
I just
You reset my
unmuted.
mastiff points.
What?
You reset my mastiff parts.
What do you mean I messed up your mastiff points?
It says I only have one now.
Oh, whoops. It's because I was reducing one. You have 9. I thought I was just being a little stinker. You know, I'm like, now
I
you
look
have
at my
4.
inventory. Raccoon's running away with the other 8 parts. Hey!
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. All right. So after you scrounged up the remaining parts, you are now and currently in front of the maintenance ladder that ascends up the station.
Whew. I have a potential suggestion, if
I
you are
love you.
willing to hear it.
Mm.
We have 2 incredibly stealthy individuals within our party. Perhaps it would behoove us to allow them to scout ahead.
do we have any way to communicate if they run into trouble?
Not yet.
Screaming? I mean, I'm assuming if they get into trouble, they don't have to be stealthy anymore. Wait, who are you talking about? I think Cheats is really stealthy, but who else?
Vanya,
Oh,
in case you were a bit forgetful of our endeavors within Asmodia,
What the fuck?
she does have a penchant for simply leaving the light from time to time.
oh yeah!
Zika hops out of the crate. Lands on her face.
You really are good at that.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That didn't look like it was. Oh no, never
I,
mind.
I see her do it all the time. She's fine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That was like your whole face, though.
It actually helps sometimes to just,
Hey,
give it a good shake.
Do
It
you just watch me?
rearranges things in there, it just works.
Good way to wake up too. Anyways, run into trouble, scream, and then we'll follow behind, I suppose.
We could send both, as I feel at least 2 of you traveling together, both of you being relatively quiet, would give you a better advantage. But I can send one individual completely invisible.
Anya, your wounds are still bleeding.
Well, what do you want me to do? Take a mop? And start cleaning?
Well, I'm just not sure if you should lead if you're still in a bad shape.
Well, did I say I should lead?
I'm just
You just...
thinking ahead.
Thinking. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You're very good at that, yes.
All right.
I do my best.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah. I could go ahead. Yeah.
Do we wish to send 2 or just 1? If I send 1, I can send them completely invisible.
That sounds like probably the best idea.
Yeah, but like, what if like somebody slips on a ladder and then like there's like problems? I don't know. You might be waiting for a really long time if something happens.
Well, we should set a time limit if we don't hear anything after, I don't know, 5 minutes.
You should both go. If anything, maybe because you're both so pretty, you'll just stun the enemies.
I doubt.
She audibly blinks. You think I'm pretty? What?
Yep. I don't think I know.
Okay.
Zika climbs back into the box.
Okay.
Jealousy. Okay.
I mean, I'm willing to go forward. I don't know I don't know if you want anyone else, so what?
Well, Gareth does have the right of it. Vanya is still hurt. Do you think you could manage on your own?
Yeah, I think I could.
There's a moment, that long pause where he's sort of studying her expression, making sure her head is at least in the game.
Yeah, she looks to be looking at it, and there's like this. She nods.
He'd sort of tapping along his chest, a small panel opens, and he produces a that hexagon-like item, and he would hold it out.
Strap it to either your mask or one of your legs.
Alright.
Ooh, I like the new invisible look. Sorry, anyways, go on.
And he would use one of his innate casts as Modian human to cast invisibility.
Excellent.
I don't know why there's a charisma save.
Make a charisma save. Oh my!
Once the hexagon pattern, or once the hexagon item is latched onto a metallic surface, it snaps to it like a magnet, and then
I have to, because I just realized this. You guys don't see anything, do you?
Correct.
Yeah, we don't see her at all.
No.
As the DM and as the viewer, we can see her, and she's got a transparent purple tint now. So that
Nice.
we know that she is invisible. But you guys, through your vision of the token, currently see nothing.
It's dope as hell.
That's
Yeah.
update 11.
Nice.
Update 11.
Like actually good. Yeah. Anyways, go on. Sorry. I was very excited.
Hexagon pattern forms, ripples over her body, and then she fades out of existence.
Ah, I see. You mean you turned her invincible? I see. I thought you meant invisible. I too can turn invincible, actually.
No, invisible.
Where'd she go?
I gave her one of my.
Let's go right here.
Oh!
I gave
Bumps into her.
I gave her a cloaking chip. It's often what I use within my own armor.
Wow. That's cool. Okay.
Can I see my own self, or am I like?
Yeah, you should. You see where you're at. Yeah.
I mean, like, can I see my own body in character?
I like the idea that you can,
Why?
but it does have that sort of like transparent, like you can see through yourself. And okay. And what's a really, I think this is just something I just realized, like, if I was invisible, like I cast invisible, how that would feel. That looks, so you kind of like can see through yourself a little bit, but being invisible feels very out of place. And the reason why is because when you're talking to people, they're quite literally, they may be looking in your direction, but you can just, you have this constant feeling of they're not looking at you. Because usually when you talk to someone, you're eyed locked, you're doing something, but it always feels like that anyone you're talking to is just looking straight through you, and it's a little uneasy.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she would, as strange as it sounds, be ironically used to that.
Oh,
Depression.
that's good.
Yeah, oftentimes when partaking in the drugs that she does, it's a very, you move, but your consciousness is like 2 steps ahead of you kind of thing.
Mm.
And it is a jarring experience to feel that without the high. she kind of just like looks down at her hands, her palms, and opens them and like closes them like slowly, and she'll yeah. Oh wait, I'll be heading down now.
Okay, be mindful that attacking or striking out against any creatures will drop the cloaking. Too much kinetic movement will drop the magnet.
Yeah.
He'd sort of, keeping the hand to himself, he'd sort of present his palm for like a high five. Sort of to know that she's still there.
Gareth will move to high five him.
Stop.
Thank you.
Keeping his paw presented.
He'll feel like the flatness of her, like a fist as she fist bumps him.
If anything looks like it can see you, or you feel in danger at all, come right back.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got this. I'll be fine.
He'd nod. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, all right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Chef kiss.
Yeah, I believe you.
Chef kiss.
Wow. Wow.
Shit'll be fun. So, to
Wow,
advance
she really meant it.
to advance ahead, Marius, you would kind of give a general instruction, a little bit about the maintenance shaft, and that the command center is above a certain amount of levels. Once Cheats gets up to that point, there should be a maintenance hatch to go ahead and open it, and then you should be at the command level. So you kind of like give this description essentially, because you are knowledgeable of that. So are you going up to the command level stealthily, Cheats?
I thought I'd go up singing like Elton John or some fun. No, I'm going up stealthily.
What I was trying to focus on was how far up do you go, you fuck? You focused on the wrong thing.
Yeah, we'll go up, hopefully as far as she was instructed to.
Okay. So you would arrive.
Unless there's like anything that might like catch her eye.
Of course.
Further up.
Of course. You're doing so cautiously, I understand. So you follow the instructions to a T, and you would arrive over the maintenance shaft, where as funny enough, you expect more resistance, but you're able to unhatch it pretty easily, move the panel to the side, and then let me just make sure we're good here. I'm not accidentally making sure we're good. Yes. And then everyone will see a black screen except Momo.
Mm-hmm.
You move it to a side, and you would see this command hall. As you look around, you specifically will notice that the bridge is labeled over here, which is the command center of the ship. What is Cheats at right now? Is like where would Cheats be currently?
Oh, meaning what? Like
if Cheats is in this scene, like if we're looking down the hallway, where is Cheats? Is Cheats standing in the hallway? Is Cheats still kind of in the tunnel looking around? Like, what is Cheats doing?
So she would be coming out essentially. Like she try her best to make it look like she was meant to be there. So like she'd come through and like look around, and the metal ears on top of her head kind of have this like as they like twist around and like are able to hear both ways. Being
So
having perception expertise.
Of course. Go ahead and make your perception check at expertise then. So as you're kind of like reverberating and hearing it, a voice reverberates. You can hear an actual voice. And you'll hear,
your attempt at subterfuge is entertaining.
And then you realize you're not hearing a voice talking about something else. This voice is speaking to you directly.
Huh?
No need to be alarmed. I can sense your presence. Your journeying has been intriguing.
She kind of gets this like. Can she try to discern if this voice can see her or if it just can sense her?
Oh, that's tricky. How would you even discern that?
She'd like. I think she would probably like move her like hand around in a very cheats way, like wave in like a sporadic, odd manner and see if he responds to it.
The response would be,
I can see you.
Hello.
You have been an intriguing adversary.
Adversary? What do you mean?
So, I will give you this warning once. Take your brethren, leave the station, and I will permit you to live.
Whoa.
This is your only warning.
Look, we're just here for information of what's going on.
You're about to be informed very soon. Everyone will be aware of what happens here today.
Oh,
Turn around, grab your brethren, leave the station. If you step 1 foot upon this bridge, I will destroy you.
No, yeah. I believe you, but I mean, it's gonna be hard to convince my brethren. She does this like quotation of her hands. They're not gonna go easy.
As you...
They like me with self-preservation and such. You gotta give me something.
As you wait for a response, enough time will pass to recognize that you will not be given one. Whatever this entity was has said what they needed to say in a cold, dismissing manner. It doesn't even have the decency to entertain conversation. Almost as if you weren't speaking with it, but this thing was speaking down to you. What would you like to do?
I'd like to see. I want to take one of my steel ball bearings out of my bag. I want to try to. Oh god. My Baldur's Gate brain went, save scum, save scum.
No saves coming here, I'm afraid.
God. What do I have? Oh boy, that's so scary.
This is intriguing.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna take one of my ball bearings out of my 1,000, or I think I have 700 left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to lodge it in the vent that she came out of. Kind of just pushing it into the corner so it can't lock.
Okay.
Behind her, and she'll go back down.
All right. Everyone is down here currently waiting. Cheats, how would you let them know that you are you've arrived back?
Invisibility doesn't mean silence, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so as she gets closer, the like of her legs will be heard as she steps up or down the ladder.
Okay.
And she will come through and kind of pluck the chip off.
Okay.
There's this like almost annoyed expression on her face, right? Or at least the half that you can see of it, but it's there in her eyes. There's something up there.
Something to eat?
No. It told me that it would destroy us all.
Oh.
It spoke to you.
It fucking saw me.
It saw you.
Did you see it?
No. It was like a voice.
How'd it
It saw
sound?
you.
What?
How'd it sound? Did it sound big?
It was mean and big, and it had this I'm fucking better than you air.
Oh.
Wasn't good company. It said that we gotta go back and leave. That I have to get my brethren and leave. Or he'd kill us all. She says that like old word, kind of like with the like quotations.
Sounds like a bluff to me.
You cough
Yeah.
up blood. Sounds like a little bitch to me. Blood's all over your hands.
That's right. I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, maybe something that's been so intent on killing us up to this point wouldn't be asking us to leave. Probably is a bluff.
He said that it was watching us the whole time.
Yeah,
I mean,
I didn't know.
understandably, the cameras are still active.
Marius. Make a... Go ahead and make an intelligence check advantage. The moment she says that this is, been watching you the whole time, you think back to the camera, sure. But then you also think back to the panel. Something was fighting against you.
The elevator.
In that elevator.
How widespread, or rather in Arkmund, how prevalent is the knowledge of things like artificial intelligence?
Honestly,
or does that even exist in your setting? I should preface.
Yes. Artificial intelligence goes as far as constructs. And some constructs have intent like developed like behavioral patterns. The only construct that you remember of Ionian history that actually seemed to have been a construct with sentience was a construct known as the Inevitable that was fought off several hundred years ago. It had the entity of an ancient creature that inhabited it from before Io was Io. So it is possible, but not in the sense that you're thinking like our standards, just more of like, yeah. Usually there is an entity. If it has something like that, there is usually an entity involved.
More than likely, this is the host. A lot of the creatures we've been fighting are sort of gelatinous in appearance, as well as the entity we fought in the armory. More than likely it belongs to a larger host. More than likely what saw you, the thing that's been running rampant throughout this facility. There was another entity within the panel. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but every attempt I made to bypass the security to get us into the elevator was stonewalled by another thing. I thought perhaps it was another user activating, whatever defenses they could from the command center, but it was reacting too fast.
Whatever it is, it's probably scared of us.
I was thinking somewhat of the same. If it wanted to crush us, it already would have. And we've been triumphing over whatever it gets thrown at us this far. This could be its last attempt to keep us from reaching the bridge.
Sounds like maybe whatever's on the bridge could be the key to, I don't know, maybe deactivating this thing somehow.
Garrett's gonna look around and look for cameras or something that might be surveilling this particular room.
Go ahead and make a perception check. As you look around, realizing it's some sort of storage area, you don't see a camera in here.
Well, I don't see any cameras if that is the primary way of it surveilling us, other than the panel as you described in the elevator.
Boy, it spoke, guys. It... Oh no. It said that everyone would soon understand, and she does more finger quotes.
Understand what?
I don't fucking know. I tried to ask.
Perhaps this is a parasite. An invasive species. Something that is commandeered Mastiff Station and has made from it a new home. Much like smaller crustaceans.
We did see that with the the robots earlier, whatever that goop was inside them. Something is controlling them.
If this satellite continues to be derelict, it will eventually hit one of the shards. And whatever's in here will spread.
Definitely gave a fucking feeling like it had a grudge with the world. Trust me, I fucking know.
I still think this guy's bluffing. I'm gonna say that, like, try projecting my voice down the ladder.
Yeah. So you're kind of screaming up into the ceiling, and it reverberates up. Yeah.
Hey, fucking stop. You may not give a fucking shit, alright? I do. I don't want to be stuck in here. So either A, we're gonna deal with it and stop all this crazy shit, or I'm out.
What are our resources looking like? How are we faring?
She like tweaks a little bit. She like looks down at her belt. I got enough. I'll be fine.
I got blood all over my face from wiping my cough. I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm in decent shape, along with the grenade that we crafted.
I'm going to use the spare part that we found. I'm going to craft a vitality stimulant for myself and try to mend my wounds, if we are okay with that.
Of course.
After that, I am down to proceed.
You said you're drinking that. Is that correct?
I would like to make one.
Okay. You have one made.
Fantastic. Yeah.
But you're not drinking it yet, is what you're saying.
No, I am. He would he would pull the top off, and you would watch another sort of panel open. He would place atop it this strange hypodermic needle, and then he would stab it into a port. Ooh,
Very
50.
good.
Nice. That's fucking chunky.
Chunky.
Yeah, there are these sort of vents on the back that release that faint red fog that sort of whips up into the air and then fades out once it's fully turned the liquid into a vapor. And then he slowly exhales.
All right.
Could I also heal either by imbibing a potion or my Sentinel's flask? Is that a possibility?
I mean, yeah, so you also have your... Hold on one second, I'm trying to fix something. So, because you don't have any hit die remaining, you can't... Your Sentinel's flask will not be able to heal you.
Is it the same case for a potion of healing?
No, the potion of healing has its own healing source.
So could I drink one?
You can. Are you drinking your potion of healing or potion of greater healing?
How many hit points is the potion of
Potion of
greater
healing heals 2d4 plus 2. The potion of greater healing heals 4d4 plus 4. Also keep in mind, you have all of your spell slots and cure wounds available as a healing source.
Yes. That will be my next question. So could I cast cure wounds now?
Yes. So what are you doing? Are you casting the cure wound spell?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
Level 2? Level 1.
So if you cast it at level 1, it'll be cast as a level 1 spell. If you cast it at level 2, it upcasts it, making it more potent. And you can read what it does in the description.
I like potency.
But it will spend a higher level spell slot to do it.
Yes. Let me see actually if I got anything that I would like. Sorry about the delay. You know, let's do one. What is happening? I'm getting an error. Field data set is undefined.
Oh, weird. Give me 1 second.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. We're casting at 2nd level, correct?
No, I'm doing first.
Okay. 1 moment. There we go. That was weird.
Yeehaw!
You heal for 10 health.
Delicious. Delicious. Thank you.
You are at 46 out of 80. A 1st level slot has been spent.
Feel better.
I have a question about the math on the potion of greater healing.
Mhm.
If the 15 is max, but 44 plus 4 is the... Shouldn't the max be 20?
44. It's not max. What are you talking about, max?
The reason
it
it's
green?
green is because one of the dice
Was
rolled
max.
Max.
Oh, if one is, it does
Correct.
that? Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
And if it's like one is max, one is min, it becomes like a blue color.
Oh. the
Vanya
more you
actually
know.
got max on her cure wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
15, still really good.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Far
it is.
above the average.
All right. What are you all doing then?
Let us push on. If this thing is so eager to get rid of us, it'll need to do it itself.
So you will be ascending up the ladder. Is that correct?
If there are no objections from the party.
Please be careful. He could see you. I am.
All right. Then the party will ascend.
I will be careful. Did you meet any resistance at the top?
No, but I lodged a bit of metal in the door, little doorway there, in case she tried to close it.
Smart.
Just old tricks, I guess.
As you all will ascend up, you'll move the panel aside, easily opened thanks to Cheat's maneuver, and you would enter this hall. All of you would see that the door to the north has the symbols and the markings of the bridge.
And you didn't see an entity. It just spoke.
Just spoke.
There's a
Understood.
camera here.
You will all approach the door.
You said it was this one that was marked as bridge?
Correct.
Understood. And does this one have any markings?
Which one? The south?
Yes.
The south leads to the rest of the ship.
Understood.
An area that you are not currently interested in going.
Oh, yeah? I start sprinting south.
It is a scattering of halls and rooms of redundancy.
Understood.
Gareth is gonna slash at the camera here to disable it.
The camera would just limp down to against the wall.
We do not know what will be waiting for us. So, we should exercise the most caution that we can.
You would allow me to lead the way.
I'll be at your back.
He would gesture Cheats forward, a sort of very quick motion. He is going to, using one of his first level spell slots, he's going to cast Long Strider on her, sort of activating a number of smaller nodules within her legs that flare out and begin blinking with a light.
Okay. Go ahead and cast the spell. Excellent. Very cool.
Gareth will reach out and try to pull the door open.
Is everyone ready to advance?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whoa!
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, all right,
Okay,
whatever. I guess
okay,
you're fucking
okay.
cool.
Okay. All right.
think any of the other doors made that sound effect. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a new update came out and added a
Special
bunch
one.
of door sound effects to update 11. This is
Fancy, so fancy.
this is default, baby. As you
Well, that was a pretty cool sounding door.
as you walk in, Gareth, you begin to hear the surging of energy from the front. You kind of watch as it's rippling off into the sides. Sort of like something is charging up in here.
Oh, something's gaining power. From the right side, we may need to move quickly. He's gonna like try and run over
Oh.
here quickly.
All right. You can continue.
He's gonna slash this camera. And then he's gonna stop right around the corner.
All right. And this is where I stop because you'll see it for the first time. You will be watching this giant humanoid slime figure seems to be surging power into the paneling itself.
And it barks.
As,
It's a dog!
as you're looking over at the paneling, you see a scrambling of things, but there are a couple of words that you can make up. Two of them, as a matter of fact. You can make out the word target, and you can make out the word Arkmund. And now,
Arkmund.
I roll initiative.
No.
Let us begin the battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm ready for bops.
Okay, here we go. I gotta find, here it is. Okay, let's begin. You're watching as this energy is sort of surging around. A blue ripple will form around the creature, gaining temporary hit points, as if it is trying to protect itself from whatever it is attempting to do right now. You're just but you're just uncertain what.
Oh my god! Jesus!
All right. Temporary hit points generated. You'll hear the voice just begin to continue.
I have warned you to depart from here. But if you wish to bear witness to God's will, then let it be done. We begin the combat.
What?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you for
Bro,
informing us.
he said that? That's fucking... That would be wild if he did, though, you know?
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
meta.
Yo!
Oh,
That is
Jesus.
exactly what he said.
Oh, shit.
Vanya, I wasn't joking. That is what he said to you all. Vanya.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is in fact a very serious story dungeon.
Oh.
So we can't see. Oh no, I can't see now. Okay, all right.
I mean, you have to move around the battlefield to see what you can see.
Yeah. I think. Okay. Cool. I think I used up my movement, right? All right. Well, let's try shooting this thing then. Actually, before doing that, Dread Ambusher is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I just realized I had the effect on when I said we begin the battle. He did not
Yes.
say that. I apologize.
Oh, okay. Because that
Holy
I apologize. He did
begin
not
the
say
battle.
that.
I thought it would be fitting, considering he said
No.
brethren and stuff.
No, he didn't say.
You can't take
we-
it back.
No, he didn't say we begin the battle, but he did say witness the will of God. He did say that.
yes, yeah.
Oh, boo! Boo! This man! Boo! Boo!
Yeah,
Make him say the line.
Yeah, God's will. He did say that. He did say those words. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. I would like to mark this biotch. Can I use my hunter's mark?
Yes, you can.
All right. I'm just hitting it, I guess.
Cast the spell, please. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes. All right. Is it marked?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
That's
And
why the
then-
token's there.
Excellent. Okay. Cool. And then I'm going to shoot.
All right. We'll do this one shot first. It does hit. As you strike, you'll see the energy rippling around it as it impacts. Its head will slightly turn as energy is surging over to the panels. And it'll state,
And yet you resist.
continue.
So, did it seem like it took any damage? Did it take?
I described the scene. You'll have to figure that out.
Yeah. So, fuck. I want to do something, but I don't want to mess up the entire thing for the entire party. I'm gonna shout, "Hey, Marius! Marius! Do you think this thing is going to take any damage by my bullets? Because it doesn't seem like it."
Marius hasn't seen this thing at all.
Oh,
He's like,
cool.
he's like
Marius,
pulling
I
up
take it
his
back.
weapon.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh man. I am just looking at this crystal that is behind him, like on the desk there.
Yes. So that crystal is part of the shard technology that runs your world.
Okay.
So that's just like
Okay.
that's something out of the ordinary.
All right. I mean, I'm just gonna take another shot.
Understood.
Take it. Let's see.
Hey.
My
All right, that'll be another 9 points of damage. You'll watch as the shield begins to ripple and kind of spark a little bit from your impacts, and it'll persist. It'll continue and just state,
Very well, if you wish to defy God.
and then you'll watch as slimes begin to emerge from the ground.
Oh no.
Quick
Not
aside.
again.
Vanya,
Yes.
don't forget your hunter's mark.
I believe it's automatically calculated. Let me check.
Yeah,
What
like
is it?
should I be saying
Does
something?
MIDI calculate it now? Because that'd be fucking sick.
Oh, actually, let me see. So 1d4 plus 1. Yes. Can you please do me a favor and what's Hunter's Mark? 1d6?
1d6.
Roll 2d6, please. Just so we can add the damage.
I love that I saw the slimes roll initiative and then I heard the dogs barking and I went, oh no.
Oh, extra 12 points of
Holy
damage.
crap.
Beautiful.
Sick.
I have one more attack, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now this time. Actually, no. I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
I'm shooting him again. I persist.
Nice.
Wow.
Roll another d6.
God damn, chunking.
Jesus.
All right. Every shot you make, these 3 shots that you're making directly, you just kind of see the energy that's rippling around this creature, rippling and breaking apart. But every shot, you'll watch as the barrier grows dimmer and dimmer. If that is the end of your round, please be sure to hit end turn. All right. You'll watch as this thing begins to move. And it goes in for the attack. A critical hit.
Gee.
Yes.
Who?
Oh, boy.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
You
okay.
just watch
Goodbye,
this-
everybody.
As you just watch as this thing lifts itself up and the humanoid slime holds its hand out, empowered by this. It will deal 41 points of damage, almost knocking that out. And then I need you to make a Constitution a saving throw, please, to maintain your Hunter's Mark. Your hunter's mark drops. Okay. Cheats.
Holy shit. All right. We're going to bonus action do drugs.
As you do.
From around the corner where I can't be seen.
All right. You
Nice.
take 1 point of damage from the hit. And you are hasted.
All right. Let's see. Okay. One, two, three, four. Sorry, I'm just counting.
Of course.
This music is so good.
It's so scary. My anxiety. Okay, we'll go ahead and head through, dashing, not actually dashing, RP dashing.
Of course.
Um,
You have 2 charges. You have 3 charges. 4 charges.
I shall run around this corner here, and attack.
All right. Let's see it.
I will be using my charges.
All right. Mm-hmm. 26. You will watch as these slimes appear to be far more vulnerable than the ones you faced before. You may roll your sneak attack if you'd like.
I would like.
And you slash it and it just fades away into there. The creature will respond to that action.
Their deaths are on your hands.
And you don't think
Yeah,
he
no,
was
I
talking
fucking
about
killed
the
him.
slime.
It's just gonna go through the I fucking killed him. And she will basically take off to try to create some more, distraction almost. And she's
2
gonna whip
charges?
it this one
Okay.
and use her charges.
Give me that attack.
I'd like to reroll my damage.
Okay, please reroll.
I think I can.
You can.
Yeah, reroll 2d4, please.
How do I do that?
Slash
Oh,
roll.
there we go. I can just click it. Oh my god, I can just click it to reroll them. Yo, that's sick. I got
Oh.
a 2 and a 4.
All right. There it is.
Mitty popping off right now. What the fuck? I need this module.
All right.
And she would run away.
Understood.
Standing side by side with Vanya to kind of show her she's not alone.
Okay. Yeah, we're immediately sort of hearing the shouting, the gunfires, and everything like that. He's going to step out and sort of immediately see a massive entity and these smaller slimes that are nearby. He's going to step a little further out. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of things suddenly. What is this?
That is some sort of energy crystal, typically aboard a ship. To keep a shard ship afloat, there will be various energy shards scattered throughout the ship. Because this is the command, this is a very important crystal for the entire ship, usually protected by some sort of barrier.
Okay. With that knowledge, is it safe to assume this is what he is using?
You can make an intelligence check if you'd like.
Is this going to be my action?
No, it won't. This is just what you know. It's safe to assume it doesn't need to use that because it has become so ingrained and a part of the ship. As you're watching the various commands and things rushing through here, because of your technical know-how, you understand the screen a little bit better. You see the coordinates as if the satellite was about to move into a certain trajectory, moving at a particular speed. As it flashes target and Archmond, it is safe to assume that whatever this entity is, it is attempting to crash the satellite, the station, somewhere in Archmond.
Understood. Maria, sort of recognizing that, immediately goes on the offensive.
And I will also let you know, now that you've gained that information, this creature is calibrating the targeting sensors now. You have 5 rounds before the station goes on a collision course.
This thing needs to be stopped! And he's going to swing.
A 16 is insufficient.
Understood.
And it will look over towards you.
Child of Archmond, rejoice. Your life will be spared.
That gives him pause for a moment, and he sort of draws the hammer back from the shielding and sort of immediately swings again, caught off guard.
Okay. That one will hit. You're watching as more and more the barrier surrounding him is rippling further.
And we are going to use our bonus action to sort of activate the ignition hammer and sort of send out a small wave. Let's see if I can't. Is it in front of me or from me? Actually, I should be able to do this.
Yep. And it even marks the targets of who would be in the area.
Fantastic.
All right. Success there. Failure there. This thing will take 10 points of damage.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. The slime kind of like shifting from the weight will look over to you and then just kind of go in for the hit. 17?
Misses.
Excellent. Gareth.
I'm going to take a step forward just to see a bit more into the room. Okay. Let's see. Action to throw grenade.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I'd like to throw the grenade to hit, like, you know, right here.
All right.
Hit
When
those two.
when you click the button, it'll pull out a template, like a mesh template that you can drop.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's bigger than I thought.
10 foot, baby.
Okay. So that would hit all 3 right there, yeah? I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it.
Okay.
All right, let's go for it. This fails, and it immediately is just evaporated.
Nice.
Let me roll the dex save with this one. Also failing. Also just immediate, like you see the, and then where it really matters, succeeds, but it still takes 15 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. And then he'll run up. The time to strike is now! And he'll use his action surge and
go in,
do some slashies. Number one.
That'll hit. 11 points of damage.
I'll use a superiority die and do. Let's see. I'll do distracting strike. So first of all, extra damage.
Okay, 7 points.
Okay, and now anybody other than me has advantage on next hit until my next turn, and I will strike again.
All right, I must pause at this moment.
Oh no.
With this strike, you'll actually watch as the lightning just sort of shatters and breaks through the barrier. The energy sort of rains down into the ground, and then immediately, maybe to your relief, perhaps, Marius, you'll watch as all the screens just sort of pew, 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 as they all power down, assuming that it's lost its connection to there. You'll sort of watch as this slime creature just hangs its arms down, and he'll just say, or they'll just say,
"You are most interesting adversaries. Very well. You have my full attention."
And the battle begins. Gareth, you may continue your round.
Music change, hot as fuck, by the way.
Yeah. That is gonna be it for me. So, intern.
You action surge, good sir.
Didn't I attack twice more? Oh no,
Yes, you
they
did.
only attack. Oh, wait, yeah, twice more.
No, you actually.
Oh yeah, because I threw a grenade and then I had two
that was
attacks.
action, and then the action surge is 2 attacks. Yes.
I rolled action. My bad. I apologize.
Immediately, you'll watch as this entity will sort of hold out its hands. The slimes will destroy outright, and it'll state,
"I don't need these tricks to defeat you."
and you'll watch as it sort of just blinks, and then just, and it holds its arms up, and it goes in for the slam over to Gareth. 21 to break your armor class.
Misses.
16 to break your armor class.
Also misses.
Fascinating.
You'll watch as it blinks again, and it'll shift over here. And as it does so, it holds out its hand, and at the end of its round, creates a radiation pool.
Oh.
At the end of the turn, Ceratos creates a pool of irradiated energy below them. This has a radius of 5 feet and grows at a rate of 5 feet at the beginning of Ceratos' turn. If the radiation pool grows more than 20 feet, it is destroyed instead. A creature who enters the area for the first time on a turn or ends their turn must make a Constitution saving throw DC 17. If you fail, you take 68 radiation damage, and if you succeed, you take half that amount. Bazika.
Wow. Couldn't see any of that. Oh, right. It doesn't count if you don't move it this way. Okay. Oh, and I can't move diagonal
Corner.
through the corner. Damn it.
You'll have to move over there, please.
That cost an extra 5 feet?
Sure does.
Shit.
You don't clip through corners.
Oh. Oh, he's big. Oh. Alright. Would this spot be safe from the radiation, or would it be in it?
Oh,
It's like
you would not be in it.
Okay, excellent.
Or you
Little
would not
ball
be,
of fur
you would not be
coming
in it this
in.
time. I don't know what your question is. I cannot tell you. I cannot define the mechanic for you, since it's already within the chat log. So I'm certain what your question means. I'm assuming what you mean is if I move diagonally, does it cross through the square? And my answer to that is no.
No, it doesn't hit you?
As a no, you do not cross through that corner. If you're moving diagonally like that, it doesn't cross through that corner.
Okay, excellent. No, my question was if I'm in this spot right here, if this little corner of the circle...
That I can't answer. Are you talking about if you're standing there currently?
Yeah, like if I'm standing here...
And you have to be on the red squares for it to activate.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, excellent. Okay. Oh, she comes in and immediately gets to striking. We're gonna do a quarterstaff attack. Woo!
8 points? Actually, no. Oh yeah, 8 points. That hits.
Oh, okay. And I want to... Wait, if I spend a key for a stunning strike, do I have to spend a key before or after, like, doing the attack?
I think you could do it after.
Okay, excellent. Then I'm going to do that. So con saving throw, please. Stunning strike is right here.
Understood. You'll sort of watch as it just... and as it reverberates a little bit, it holds in the stunning strike and expels it out, choosing to resist instead. However, your stunning strike still inflicts damage upon it for the failed roll.
Also that.
2 points of damage.
And she's going to attack again. Ooh.
That misses.
Okay, we're gonna spend another key to do a flurry of blows.
Understood.
Because it sounds like we gotta kill this thing really quickly. So here it is. Ooh. And wait, is that both attacks in one?
No, it's not.
Okay. And
that misses. That hits. However, as you strike it, you immediately feel your fur and your flesh sear with your direct impact with the creature. So, radiated body.
The unarmed strike can be done with a monk weapon.
If I see unarmed strike, I'm assuming you're punching or kicking. Otherwise, you have to roll the weapon that you're using.
But it wouldn't do more damage than... Like it wouldn't do quarterstaff damage even if I did use the quarterstaff for that.
Understood. So you were attacking with your quarterstaff still.
Yeah, this big stinky, I don't want to hit him with my...
Understood. Yeah, I was not aware of that. So, because you always attack...
Is it possible to have... Do we want different buttons for unarmed strike versus unarmed with weapon?
Yes, I would, because that tells me you're punching or kicking with your flurry of blows.
How do I...
Don't worry about it. So all I know now is whenever you're making unarmed strike, you are always attacking with your staff. Is that correct?
With a monk weapon, unless I'm like, and I'm gonna go kick at it or slash at it with my claws.
Understood. Now that I know the default of it, you will take no damage. Ignore that mechanic.
Okay.
Instead, you learn the mechanic. You hit it. You'll watch it as it sprays over there, and yep, there it is. You don't take the damage.
Staff singed. Ooh. Okay. Hi. And we're gonna run back here.
Okay. At the end of the turn, you'll watch as this thing holds its hands out, and it will... There we go. It's going to go ahead and shoot a blast over at Gareth. 14 misses, and then it shoots a second one as legendary action. That is a critical miss. You will get an inspiration.
Ooh.
Okay, Vanya.
Vanya is kind of in a superhero landing pose. I'm trying to keep it together. Just dripping blood everywhere. Having a hard time. She's going to just like fumble and try to reach for her Sentinel's flask to take both charges.
You have no hit dice, which means you cannot spend those charges.
She won't find it. She doesn't know where she left it, so she's just shit. Oh man. Could I though take a heal pot? I could.
Yes, you can. That will be a bonus action.
Yes. My greater healing.
Okay, one moment, please. You will heal for 13 health.
Was that an action?
It was a bonus action.
Bonus action, okay. Alright. Well. You son of a bitch. I could still shoot, like, because Gareth and Marius are in front of me, that doesn't really obscure my line of sight, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. I would like to shoot at it.
Okay, shoot.
I will. I will. I will.
That will hit.
Wow.
12 points of damage.
God damn! Yes! And I'm gonna shoot again! Ah.
That will miss.
It's okay, it's okay. You win some, you lose some. And I'm going to go back here.
All right, at the end of Vanya's turn, another legendary action. You see there? Yep. You'll watch as it turns over to you, and it'll state,
Even near death, still defiant.
as it holds its hands out, you'll watch as this nuclear energy begins to sort of circle around Vanya, and then it begins to spark, and a small contained explosion on Vanya's square just as Ceratos uses Irradiated Dreamer. Please make a Constitution saving throw. Yes, so the 18 will knock you immediately down to 0, and you will fall unconscious. Cheats, it's your turn. You'll watch as this explosion goes off next to you.
Oh my god. 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 Using one of my actions, I will be giving 3 hit die to Vanya via my flask.
If you're talking about the Sentinel's Flask?
Yes.
The Sentinel's Flask. Ooh.
'Cause I saved 3.
Yes. All right. Yeah, that works.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up.
All right, so that'll be 1 second.
You give me it.
I did.
Ooh.
I did. Hold on 1 second. Vanya is a D10, correct? 3D10 plus. Actually, no, we'll do 3D8 plus. Oh, it's just 3D8. What's your Constitution?
My Constitution.
Ooh, okay, plus 6. All right, so you're gonna heal 22 health. Ooh. And you are no longer unconscious.
Okay. You gotta stay with us, okay?
Okay.
Okay, shut up. Fuck. And she will take off.
Okay. 3 charges.
What the fuck is underneath me? Oh, sorry. I will attack.
All right, you are currently at 6 charges.
I will be using the 6 charges.
Miss. God damn it.
I will be bonus action stim accelerant.
Uh-oh. The haste continues. You are using your haste action?
I already had haste. So my first action was to give Vanya my thing. My
you
second
got
action
it.
was to attack.
I like
But
it.
to
I like
keep
it.
keep from getting lethargy, I have to take it as my bonus action.
I like
so
it. I respect
I ran
it.
away.
Very good. Very good.
And that is everything I can do currently.
Marius.
Okay, I'm noticing a lot of panels and the like here within this this chamber. Is there anything I can deduce that might attempt to give us an edge in this fight?
Go ahead and make a perception check. All right, as you kind of look around and see everything that has been shut down and disabled in here, you can take solace in the fact that the station is no longer being aimed to collide with Arkmund because this creature has had its connection severed from the station. Unfortunately, that means the power you face is of the creature itself without the aid of the station.
Understood. We're gonna move.
Be careful how you move.
Indeed. Sort of seeing the irradiated pool, we are going to attempt to make an attack.
Okay. Critical miss.
Oh.
Yeah, that's on me, big guy. Anyway, swing again. Yep.
No.
Bonus action. Whoa, sir. I think my favorite thing is helping out the bad guys. By the way, guys, I'm a villain. My villain arc starts now. I'm on his side.
Okay, at the end of the round, you're just gonna watch this creature look over and, taking full advantage of your weakened swings, will go in with 2 irradiated slams. Miss and hit, dealing 17 points of damage, unless there's something you'd like to do to reduce that.
I cannot.
All right. 17 points of damage dealt. Gareth, it's now your turn.
Let's see. 15 and then 5, 10, 15.
Started it. This was a bad idea.
Zoom. Zoom. Okay, he's gonna run over here. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'll do some swings. Swing number 1.
Oh, that'll hit.
Why did that advantage?
Oh, it's because it auto spends your inspiration. I forgot that's a thing I have to disable. You still have inspiration, but go ahead and make the rolls again. Roll again.
Roll again.
18 will hit for 15 points of damage.
Ooh. Damage upgrade, I'll take it. And let me see. I'll spend another superiority die to add more damage and do distracting strike again. So next attack other than me has advantage.
Tank mode.
And let's see. That was first attack. So I will do second attack now.
Okay. That will also hit for 14 points of damage.
Excellent. I will pop my... No, you know what? No, I won't. That will be all.
Beautiful. At the end of the round, as a legendary action, it'll turn over and slam specifically down Gareth with a distracting strike with 2 slams. That's a critical miss. You already had the inspiration.
My God, I can't believe that Marius is switching sides and so is he. Oh my God.
19?
Miss.
All right. Now it is actually Cerato's turn. As he kind of like continues over and will just state,
Why are you so resilient?
and it will slam down again. 2 more slams. Miss and a critical miss.
Why are you that That's so incredible.
So as that happens, you'll kind of watch as the radiation pool begins to expand. And then at the end of the round, So many buttons. You kind of watch as it.
Yeah.
And then it holds its hands down since it's the end of the round and creates another one of these pools. Bazika.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So really quick, because I just have like 8 tabs open and I'm just double checking. So it's really confusing because like I get to roll a d4 in place of my normal damage of unarmed strikes or monk weapons. And then unarmed strikes are considered melee weapon attacks and weapon attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So is it possible to actually do unarmed strikes with like you know, if you have a 2-handed staff and then you like hit your main attack and then you do like an extra wha-wha?
If you are doing an unarmed strike without a weapon, the mechanic burns you.
Right.
It's your body making contact with the creature.
Right. But I'm asking in general because I second guessed myself and now I'm wondering like, is it even possible to make those unarmed strikes with a monk weapon?
It specifically says that you can replace the monk weapon. Like you can use the monk weapon, you can use that unarmed strike damage to the monk weapon. Because you are attacking with the monk weapon, it does not count as an unarmed strike for this mechanic.
Okay.
If you hit with stick, it does not burn you.
Okay.
If you hit
I was
with
just asking if I was
feet,
even allowed to hit with stick, or if it had to be fists and feet.
Because your monk specifically states that you can use quarterstaffs as a monk's weapon. So yes.
Excellent.
And monk's weapon deals the same amount of damage as the unarmed strike, so you take whatever's greater.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't hacking.
No, you're good. I just need to know how you're attacking.
She jumps, she leaps, and in the air, she strikes down at this thing's ankles. Ow!
That hits. 6 points of damage. And 4 points of damage.
And another attack. Oh!
That hits.
And this
another
time
12
she's
points.
gonna spend another key to attempt another stunning strike.
It's gonna try to resilient the save, and it does. It just
Don't get me with that again.
Oh, snap. Okay.
And then with that, she's going to lift her staff and quickly hit it with both butts of the staff with another flurry of blows.
that'll be for one will hit 7 points. The other one does not hit.
Oh man,
He's really strong. How does he smell?
You're free to make a perception check. It stings your nostrils. There really isn't a scent.
oh, bad. He's bad.
And she runs right back.
Ooh, a learning experience.
Vanya.
So, guess who's back up? I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him again.
Okay.
You want me to hit it?
Yes, please. It expends the spell.
Right. Oh, no available. Never mind. I don't have, yeah. I don't have Hunter's Mark.
Hey, do.
So, you do? I do? Doesn't look like I can use it.
Oh, it's because you don't have it prepared. Your innate spell casting allows you to use your spell slots in addition to Hunter's Mark. So I'll manually reduce your level 1 spell.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. You have marked it with the Hunter's Mark bonus action. You have an action remaining.
All right. Shooting.
That misses.
And the extra attack.
That'll hit. Go and roll 1d6. 5 points of damage. Those are your 2 attacks. You still have movement. Keep in mind, if you'd like to get up from the prone position. Were you fighting prone?
I guess I was.
Or did you get up?
Is there a disadvantage if I'm prone? For
I
my
don't
range
think
attacks?
you make ranged attacks at advantage when prone. Or isn't all attacks at disadvantage if
I think
prone?
so. We looked that up last week.
Oh, right.
Also,
I
homie, roll
didn't even
2d6.
realize I was prone. Would I have
wait,
to...
hold up. What do you mean by rolled 3d6?
There's a 2d6
She rolled
and
2d6.
a 7 one.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's why did you roll? Why are you rolling 3d6?
I didn't
Just-
say 36.
Oh yeah. So why is the Hunter's Mark 2d6?
You told me to roll this.
Oh,
So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So if I said 2d6, I apologize. What I meant to say was
Okay.
how much the Hunter's Mark is. Do you guys know how much the?
Let's
1d6.
see.
Oh yeah, roll a 1d6. You only hit
1d6.
once, so yeah. Please roll a 1d6.
So okay, but like the prone now. How can I get up?
You spend half your movement to get up.
All right. Okay.
So we'll say that you did that before you did all this. You have half your movement spent, which means you have 15 feet available.
All right,
And I will
sounds
regain 4 hit points.
Token collide. Ugh. And there
All
we
right.
go. 15.
Beautiful. Okay. Doing a quick look-see. Oh yeah, very good. At the end of Vanya's turn, as a legendary action, it will. It'll kind of like move its hand from right to left with one radiation blast over there and one radiation blast over here. We'll start with cheats. 12 does not break your AC. Your AC is a 20. Goddamn. And a 25, I think, will break Garrett's AC. 9 points of damage. Oh wait, distracting strike. How long does that last?
It should have been consumed for Vizika, but she didn't miss anyways, so it's only like the next attack on him.
Oh, I see what's going on.
They
okay.
have advantage.
Got it. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was one of those things where if I don't attack you, then I have disadvantage. I get this mixed up.
No.
Okay. It is Cheats' turn.
I don't like it. We're gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 30,
3 charges.
40,
Wahoo!
60,
6 charges.
70,
God damn.
70, and I will attack with my whip.
Let's see it. That hits with the 7 charges, dealing.
me from my head.
Go for it. Will you do better? Let's find out.
It's just, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a little better. You did all right. Anyways, that'll be 19 points of damage.
Do I get sneak attack?
I think for a melee weapon, you have to be 5 feet away, correct?
Oh.
No.
What am I thinking the 5 feet
She's a-
thing?
I'm a
You're thinking of
swashbuckler.
Oh.
I'm a boshbuckler.
Then yeah. I'm trying to figure out what was the 5 feet limit for. It was something on.
my cheat code.
If an ally is within 5 feet.
Oh, for the. I understand. But you're a swashbuckler, so it doesn't even fucking matter. So, that'll be
Worst of
additional
the worst.
12 points of damage. God damn you, swashbucklers.
Shake my fist.
And then I whip again.
That hits. 11 points of damage. What are we doing with that bonus action, smiley face? Puff out fast, you know what I'm saying? Oh, these numbers are low. These numbers are low.
And then we're going right away. Let me see if I could. I can't end my turn. It says I don't have permission.
You
So
did.
I end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, you'll watch the creature turns over to you and holds up its hand, and it'll just say angeredly,
Why are you so fast?
and it holds its hand out to do
I don't know, Red Riding Hood.
Irradiated Dreamer. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
God, that is incredibly lucky. Jesus.
7 points of damage.
She's like,
Yeah, it's a
I've
small
done worse
little,
to myself.
yeah, like a slow ball explosion. It'll slowly drop its hand down. Marius.
Okay. Yeah, being very mindful of the irradiated pool. We're going to.
Just gonna tip tap over here. Just
Hey, pardon me, excuse me. Howdy.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna try to make some swings.
Let's see it. That'll hit. 17 points of damage. That'll hit. 11 points of damage. That'll just do damage.
And then ignition blast.
Let's see it. Slamming that down. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. 2 swings just slamming against this creature.
Ooh, with a second swing, you'll actually watch as it just kind of as it buckles down a little bit, gaining vulnerability, becoming vulnerable.
Understood. He would sort of, having slammed it down, he'd point, Garth, no! And then that's my turn.
Okay. Gareth.
Let's see. No crossies, no irradiation. Run here, and he'll be saying, it's not that I am particularly evasive, it's that you are horribly inaccurate. And then he'll take a swing.
Okay. And I was like, it's gonna spend your inspiration, so I need you to swing again.
God, kind of a gun. But he's
I was about
vulnerable
to stop
too,
you. I was
right?
like, no. Huh?
Is vulnerable advantage or no? That's just
No,
double
vulnerable is
damage.
double damage when you hit. So I need you to roll.
So, all right.
Yeah, vulnerable is the next source of damage is doubled. That misses.
Of course. All right, and then
Extra attack.
second attack. Where'd it go? All right, there it goes.
Now that hits. Are you using superiority dice or anything to that?
I will, certainly. I will do distracting strike once more. Here's the extra damage.
Ooh. I love it. That'll be 19 points of damage, which is multiplied, doubled into 38 points of damage. The creature is no longer vulnerable.
Very good. And then I will end my turn, but as a legendary action.
You can't
So
use
that didn't spend my turn.
you can't use legendary actions at the end of your own turn.
Son of Gunthers. All right.
You gotta.
Not on his turn.
Yeah, you gotta do it at the end of his turn.
Well, he'll say, "Stop running away, you coward!"
All right.
Hear from across the room. Yeah.
It'll get back up as it kind of like turns over to Kara. That's,
Why do you persist?
and it'll go in for the slams. That misses. That hits.
I'm gonna use my last superiority die to parry
Okay.
and reduce it by the roll plus my dex, which is. I lied. I don't have any more dice. I lied.
I'm a liar. I'm a stinky little liar.
I'm a fat liar. All right.
Stinky little liar, man.
19 points of damage. And then Ceratos will, and as it vanishes, you'll kind of watch as the pools grow a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I calculated it.
And then I drop another radiation pool right over here. Vazika.
If it grows more than 20 feet, it is destroyed instead. So, is this one going to be destroyed on the next turn?
Next turn is its 20 feet. So after that turn, it'll
Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Big.
Yeah, so 20-foot radius, baby. That's massive.
Yeah, currently we're looking at 15 feet.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
You do a little slappy paws. Miss.
She like she
Oh,
would go
actually,
slowly
re-roll
around
that.
the. What?
Roll again because of the distracting strike.
Yeah.
Oh
That hits.
Yes!
10 points of damage. 13 points of damage.
Yes. And then she's gonna attack again.
That hits. 6 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna spend another key point to continue to attack. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, you are burning through key points, my friends. Miss.
That's fine.
Miss.
I have 3 left.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh, stinky. Time to go.
Be seeing ya again soon. Oh, he's so scary.
At the end of your round, you just kind of watch as he look.
Stop moving.
It's like looking as you're running away.
Get back here!
Insolence!
As it just throws 2 bolts. This is going to be one at Gareth, one over at Marius. 23 to Gareth. You hate to see that. 12 points of damage. And then 15 towards Marius.
Ooh.
Vanya, it's your turn.
So it is. I can't see shit. All right.
Yeah, walls tend to do that.
Yeah, they do. 15.
Only I
20.
could.
Oh, hello.
If only I
Hello.
could see through walls.
If only. Ha! All right. Well, let's shoot this son of a bitch again. Still has his hunter's mark, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Does he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You are concentrating, by the way. I forgot about that.
I am.
Yeah, because the hunter's mark, you have to
the
maintain your
hunter's mark.
concentration.
Yes, yes. Okay.
That
there you go.
hits. 13 points of damage.
Yes, it does. And a 1d6 on that.
Yes, please. 3 points of damage.
All right. Going for my extra attack. Nope. Fuck.
That misses.
Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, miss me with that bullshit. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Vazika nods up to her.
And bonus attack. Bonus action heal pot.
I'm sorry?
My healing potion.
Oh, I thought you said
Is
heal
that
bot. I was like,
No, heal
What?
pot. Pot.
yes, here we go. You heal for 9
Heal
health.
pot. Excellent. Excellent.
I was like,
Thank you.
we got heal boss? What the fuck? At the end of Vanya's turn, you'll just watch as like Cheats is about to run. And you'll just watch as the creature looks over to Cheats, halts, as it holds its hand out and it tries to do its irradiated dreamers again. Please make a Constitution saving throw. At 18
One more.
points of radiation damage. Now it's your turn.
Oh, the pain, none of the high, huh? You're just no fun.
It stares at you, the swirl around it, just looking over in your direction. What you doing, Cheats? 2 charges. 3 charges.
Hey, how you doing? Mwah. Hey, how you doing? Mwah.
Oh. 6 charges.
Thank you.
We will attack.
That misses. That one hit though.
Yeah, it did. Oh!
Okay.
I'd like to use my charges.
Yeah, 6 points of damage.
And I'd like to sneak attack.
17 points of damage. Oh.
Yeah. And then we're gonna run away. Hey, door.
Hey, Breaker, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? And bonus action.
Well, shit.
The heck is it?
Take the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Your haste persists.
There we go. And that will be it.
At the end of your round, you'll just kind of watch as this radiated energy is just surging around the creature. It was ready to target all 3 out in the battlefield, but with a 3rd retreating, this bloodied ability is slightly weakened before it just screams, echoing the fiberglass just reverberating. You just hear,
I tire of your insolence!
as it casts its before bloodied ability. Radiated Nightmare. So it's going to use a Radiated Dreamer on Gareth and a Radiated Dreamer on Marius.
Yeah, but you fuck off.
Gareth, make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Oh, okay. All right.
Holy
All right.
Save.
All right.
29 points of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw, Marius. 20 points of damage. Marius, it's your turn.
All right. We're gonna move. Sorry, let me go back. Oh, yes. Howdy, gamer.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're swinging.
That hits 14 points of damage.
With Crusher, I'm gonna try and slam him into this crystal.
Yeah, it's just like, and he just snaps back. You just see the barrier just kind of ripple around. 1 bump, please. 2 electric damage.
And then I slam him again.
That hits 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
15 points. Well, I'm
He just gets moved
numpadding.
once.
I'm numpad. No, that's me using a numpad.
And then bonus action.
So a total of 15. 1 moment, please. And then you slam in, rippling around. Oh my god, it failed. 3 points of damage.
Wow, first time.
So that's how that works.
Wow, I've never actually seen it work before. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I will take the dash action, I think.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. What was it? 20, 25. He's gonna like duck way out of line of sight. Bonus action, he's gonna use second wind.
It sucks out there. Ooh, 18.
Hey, yo. Nice.
Oh my god, he's so impressive.
I'm not looking too hot. He'll yell out and he'll post up here for now.
All right.
And yet you still defy me.
As you're just like, as like you're getting hit, and you're obviously seeing some battle damage. Let's see. And then
Just me and you, baby.
yeah, it'll continue on. It'll just say,
I will show you no mercy, no matter the determination you show me.
and then he's going in for the slam. 28. There it is.
hits.
22 points of damage. Second hit. That's a crit,
Oh no!
My God, no.
Holy fuck.
baby. 23 minus 13. That's 20. That's 36. So still standing.
Perish.
Bazika.
She's gonna run up. Oh, she's not still standing anymore?
Oh, Gareth? Or sorry, Marius? No, Marius is down.
I got hit for 22. I had 24 hit points, and then I got hit for 20. A lot, for like 36 points.
For like
So
a
I'm
lot.
super unconscious. You would have heard the slam of his armor, and then all of the lights on his armor go out.
Are there like little crystal shards around here from the slamming? Would I be able to discern that
No,
he was slammed?
No, the barrier is what electrified him. The crystals are intact because they help keep the station working.
I wish I could have seen what he did and been like, that's a good idea. She's gonna yell back to Vanya really quickly. Well, not yell, she's right there.
Oh, Marius is down. Can you help him?
I mean, I can try.
You long distance fit.
Please help him.
Okay. Shit. All right, I'm going to. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to use my remaining charge of Sentinel Flask and all 3 of my hit dice and feed them to Marius.
Understood. That will be your action. Is that all right?
Yes.
All right. What's your con 2? 3d8 plus 6. 17 hit points back to Marius.
And then I'm gonna strike at this guy with Booze Hound and try to cover him in liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's see it.
Ooh.
So,
Target creature is slowed until the end of their next round.
yeah. And with that, she's gonna good luck, Marius, and scoot back.
Marius's lights just now turning like beginning to flicker and turn back on. He has no idea what just happened.
All right. Top of the round. Vanya.
I'm going to go to Marius. I see he's still prone.
Yes.
That's very good. That's exactly how I like it. I will I will refer to what he told me about his port, where I could deposit my healing substance / liquid.
I had gone so long.
You woke up to this.
Yeah, you'd have found the small latch, which causes the bevor that's there attached to the gorget to disassemble, the helmet to peel back, and you'd see Marius's eyes spinning within his own socket, and he looks bleary right now.
Well, maintaining eye contact with the creature, not Marius, with the creature in front of me.
It's okay, you can call me a monster.
No, not you.
I prefer it, actually.
Okay, well.
Oh.
Later.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Marius!
Marius,
God, what
please,
a freak!
concentrate. Listen. Oh my god. Let's please all be a little bit more serious, okay?
Okay. Do your serious action.
So do you spit in his? Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Cure wounds.
Yeah. Cast it.
Yeah. Let's go. Can I cast it second level?
Sure can.
All right.
Buckaroo.
Undefined. I get in the same error. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll select that and do it for you. 17 health.
My God. That was not even worth it. Still looking at the boss guy. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'm gonna.
Marius looks up at Ceratos.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Yeah, so at the end of your round, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to remember how many legendary actions I have left. I think I used them all. Cheats.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't. But yeah, go on, cheats. I forgot. My action was slamming Marius down.
Is her slow like actual slow, or is it like a different effect?
Yes, the slow. Yes, it is slow.
It says attack rolls against the thing has advantage, and its attacks are affected as well.
Mm-hmm. So
is
yeah,
what I have in my notes from when we made it.
It cannot. Yeah, it's currently. Uh-oh. Who's this little rapscallion?
That's a little dangerous.
Yeah, you don't. Hey.
Attack at advantage.
And I'm gonna leap onto this thing
Okay.
Yeah.
and attack
Yeah.
at advantage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that misses.
Right. All right. Of course.
Good thing you got haste.
Yeah, good thing I got haste.
What did
I'm
dog
gonna
do?
use my second action to help Marius up.
What's the cat doing? Oh, you don't gotta do that.
What are you talking about?
You don't gotta do it.
He has a legendary action, doesn't
Kill
he?
this motherfucker. Kill him.
Does he have a legendary action?
You don't know. Kill him.
Damn.
He's slowed. Kill him.
Oh, I can't answer that.
What the fuck you mean you can't answer that?
I can't answer that. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I won't answer that.
So dumb.
Do damage. Kill this guy.
17 hits. 11 points of damage.
It doesn't do anything.
You have 8 charges. Would you like to spend them?
Yes.
Go for the neck.
Stop whispering me from the ground.
Hey. You have sneak attack, by the way.
Okay, shoot it. Is your mask still open?
Yeah, it's like his head is fully exposed currently.
Fucking
Hair disheveled, sticking to his sweaty forehead.
begging you, kill it.
And
Smile.
stop smiling.
Smile. I mean, you don't have to.
I think cheats.
Smile.
Fuck. What round are we on?
5.
Oh shit. Guys, I think we're fucked.
Kill him.
I don't.
Hit him. It is big shiny back.
I hate silence.
Smile.
Yeah, I think stop. You're freaking me out. I'm anxiety.
Puff,
We're
puff,
gonna
pass. You know you won.
Take our bonus action accelerant.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dude.
And she will essentially position herself over him. Like, hey! in any way she can to take the attention off of him. I don't know where I would have to be to
Right there's
help
fine.
with that.
Right there's fine.
We ain't going anywhere. She just says like insulting things, and then that'll be her turn.
At the end of Cheats' turn.
Okay.
What did you do to me?
The booze slowing down its form. Marius.
Oh, yeah. Standing back
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna get the fuck up.
It's actually completely different because, ooh, you know what?
Fair.
Now, so the way it works mechanically, as part of his strength armor, you would see small little jets emerge from his shoulders, and then a series of like tungsten rods that slam the ground and give him enough propulsion to push himself fully up as part of his strength armor. And it allows me to avoid being knocked prone if I use a charge. So obviously I was unconscious, can't do that, but for the future. And then as I stand back up, the helmet would slam back into place, and we're going to continue the fight.
Let's see how you do. That hits. 8 points of damage.
We're going to slam him into the barrier again.
Advantage.
Oh, at advantage.
Are they all at advantage? Oh, because of the slow. Yeah. Roll again. Crit fish. See what happens.
Okay.
All right. I'll take the 24, the highest. That'll be the 8. And then 6 points there. Ooh, baby. Another 6 points of damage. Does that? Nope. Continue. Smile.
And then rearing back, slam again.
Oh!
Yeah. We're adding shocking to that,
Holy
baby.
shit.
And we're
Holy
using our
shit.
bonus action critical blast shot.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go.
13 points. And I must interrupt you there.
Yep. I see it coming.
I must interrupt you there. Once it becomes bloodied, you'll watch as like the alcohol that's just sort of soaking within this creature. Its form unstable, as you'll just watch as the radiation pools will sink into the ground, clearing the field. It will and as it's standing there, you'll watch it as it's like surging the radiation pools around. As it will state the following. Oh, and this only is going to target 3 people. Very good. You'll watch as it's just sparking and forming, holding this charge of energy, and it says,
What is this power you wield? I'm a child of Ganymede, a slayer of gods. What are you but greedy, pathetic humanoids? If you are truly this capable, then I must do everything to stop you.
and then it releases its bloodied ability. Ancient Mass Harm. So, I need this for Marius, Cheats, and Vanya. Ceratos releases a burst of ancient magics manipulating negative energies to bring their opponents close to death's door. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws. If you fail, I roll a 1d4, which looks like it is a 4, and your hit points are lowered down to 4.
Oh, understood.
A 3rd edition classic. Wisdom saves, please.
Oh, no.
Marius is
Nice.
down to 4 hit points. Vanya is good and instead takes 66 necrotic damage, lowering her hit points down to 31, but it cannot lower her beyond 1, so her hit points drops to 1. And then I need Cheats, please. 20, same thing with Cheats. 66. That will lower her hit points down to 19. As the ancient magics course through Ceratos, Ceratos will not only become vulnerable, but will also become paralyzed by the ancient magics it just attempted to channel. Any damage dealt to it will end the vulnerable state as well as the paralyzed state. Okay. It is still your turn, Marius. The bloodied stage is over. You'll just watch. It's like pain like you've never experienced.
Yeah, I imagine there's a part of me that thinks that negative energy is probably very prominent in Asmodia.
Yes.
So there's that moment where he sort of, after having successfully slammed it, and sort of wrenching the hammer free, he'd turn and then his whole body convulses, sort of falling to the hammer and having to push himself back up. Yeah, we're gonna sort of keep trekking forward, sort of this slow, languid steps as his armor's almost having to be dragged across the ground to try and get closer to this creature. I used 2 attacks in my bonus action. That is my turn.
Okay. Ooh. Gareth.
Yeah. What happened? What? Okay, he's gonna start. Oh no, extra 5 feet. 10, 15. No! 20.
And also, Marius, who would you like to inspire?
Ooh, we're gonna inspire Cheats. He would say, as he's sort of stumbling forward, he'd eventually catch himself and sort of push himself up.
This is why we're here. End this thing.
It is paralyzed for a whole round or until it takes a source of damage.
And it's still slowed. Advantage.
I can't reach him.
Can you dash?
I can attack
Action.
afterwards, but
Is it action? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Throw your sword at him.
I have a question.
I'll shoot my crossbow.
Is your slow until your turn?
Until the end of the
its turn.
creature's round.
Ooh, Gareth, I wouldn't do crossbow.
No, I know. I was.
Your sword does have a special ability, though. Smile.
What? I didn't remember that.
Yeah,
Let me see it.
your sword can cast blight.
Oh my god! You're totally right. I forgot about that. Holy sh! All right. Yeah. I need to add that separately.
Now is the time.
Yeah, 3 times per long rest. Are you kidding me? All right. How do I blight cast?
1 moment, please.
Is that an attack?
It's an action.
Any damage dealt to it ends the paralysis.
I really should run.
Great fish. We got this. I give a thumbs up.
1 second. Innate spell casting. 3 of 3 long rest. I believe the DC is 18 or 17.
It shows 15 on mine.
Oh, then it's 15. Yep.
Does he auto fail with paralysis, or what is the
paralysis? Does the following: a paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage.
Double advantage.
Any attack, there's no such thing. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature. So you got blight, but you also have a critical, instant critical in the.
Wow.
But that does not apply to your blight. Blight can't do critical damage. And also, blight, I believe, is Constitution saving throw, so that will actually not be affected by the paralysis.
Guaranteed. Well, it's what I can do. I'll take it.
Are you gonna? Would you like to do it, or would you like to wait for someone else? It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, but isn't he? I don't know how paralysis works. Does that?
He's paralyzed for the full round, which means at the end of Marius's turn, the paralysis is removed, but so is the vulnerability.
So, if I
We
hit
could hold our actions. And I'll do it at the
Still
same
have a
time.
grenade.
No,
No,
it doesn't, the at the same time does not work. Only the immediate first attack.
So, while it can't get you the vulnerable crit thing, if I hit him, I can push him towards you 5 feet.
Hold on, wait.
But any damage dealt will remove
Yeah.
the paralysis and the vulnerability.
Right. But he'll still be. Well, no, he won't be slowed actually at that
Should I
point.
still be inspired? Because I don't think I ever took the legendary.
Yes, you are. I removed it because if you were going to do an attack roll, I didn't
It was
want to
gonna.
auto roll.
I gotcha. So, yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm.
Inspiration to sprint a little more. Move 5 more feet.
It has to be at the end of another creature's turn. So no.
It's okay.
And also, you would just dash and not do anything.
I'll dash and
Okay.
leave it, and I'm gonna
And then
move.
you can inspiration at the end of Ceratosis round.
Roger that.
But again, I'm not telling you what to do. That's ultimately up to you guys.
Yep. Let me see if I can. Okay, that's full action. Okay, that's all for Gareth.
At the end of Garrett's round. Okay, Ceratos goes. He is paralyzed. His slowed status will drop. And then Ceratos' round ends.
As legendary action?
Would you like to be the one to do the attack?
I also have a legendary action.
Only one of you can take it.
You can take it.
Okay.
You hit way harder.
At the end of his turn.
Also, keep in mind, the paralyzed crit only works if you are 5 feet away from the creature.
At the end of his turn.
Yes.
She will move next to him and then attack him.
You will only be able to move. You can only take one action.
Okay.
So you can.
My haste doesn't apply.
Your haste would not apply. No. For your legendary action, no.
So it's gotta be Gareth.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Should
Gareth.
I take it then? Okay, I'll take it. As a legendary action. Anyways, I will take a slice.
Shift click, please.
50 click.
19 will hit. This will count as a critical hit. So that will be 15 points of damage. Double to 30. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Well, I would like to do another attack afterwards, but for that attack, I can. Oh wait, yes. Sorry. Bloodied tattoo I can use to maximize the roll.
Ah, there we go. All right, so 8, 16. 1 second, please. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3d8. That's 8, 16, 24. 24 plus your 7 is 31. 31 becomes 62. You deal an additional 32 points of damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Paralysis is off. Vulnerable is off.
Okay. All right. Slice number 2. No advantage, right? Or advantage?
Nope. These are just normal attacks.
All
now.
right. Just regular type.
That misses.
All right. That'll be it.
All right, and at the end of your at the start of Azika's round is where we will continue next time because we are well over time.
That's true. 30.
I mean, what's another 30 minutes, DM?
I'm old. That's
He's about to insta kill us. Okay.
I mean, we go to like 11 for Lost Minds. What's another 30 minutes?
Hey, what the heck? Wow, do you like Lost Minds more than us? Wow. Wow.
Hey, man, I'm feeling guilt tripped to continue to move. Anyways, you guys ready for bingo?
Bongos.
Yes.
Are you guys having fun today?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you guys scared?
No.
He's so
not
healthy.
scared.
I'm so happy.
I look at my 4 hit points.
One
I'm
is being a
fine.
dream baby. Yes.
By the way, the one thing I didn't read is now that he's done his bloodied action, there is now a 10-round timer where in the next 10 rounds, he does that again. But this time will not be paralyzed and vulnerable.
Understood.
Smiley face. Smiley face. Who the fuck is this guy? Not a good guy, that's for certain.
Child of Ganymede.
Ganymede, yeah.
Slayer of God.
Whoever that is.
I don't know. I've been on Asmodia this
Yeah, I don't know. Can't be arsed.
Defy the will of God. What the fuck?
He seems like a dork.
The gang gets ambushed. No ambushed. Definitely not 20. I don't think I lost today. Bonnie did not get a new gun, although really wanted one. The station's life support goes critical. No, the gang somehow gets a long rest. No. You know what, guys? You've been trying really hard, so I don't know.
There you go. Free long rest.
Gang does not leave the dungeon. The party double checks everything for more mimics. No. In fact, you start sticking your arms in everything else. You're like, what's this do? Now that we've killed the only mimic. Someone hears a voice in their hand.
Hey, what's up?
Short rest. Gareth gets his hand on explosives. Part 2.
Let's go.
Oh, God, I did give you the bombs. Oh, Jesus.
The station is completely taken over and disappears. I don't know what the disappears part is, but no. If you read this, hydrate. I'll be doing that after stream. New loot! Technically, but yeah. Dungeon clear, smiley face. No, we're close. Gareth gets confused by tech. No. Bio-RP, absolutely. That horrible abomination reappears. No. Something attempts to eat Fazika. No. Someone else enters the station. No. Nat 1. Yes. Elevator RP. Never again. More robots. No. Mastiff lore. No. Enemy crit attack. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, that does happen.
The last 2 sessions, by the way, combat has started with Brett natural 20ing a character.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad I do that.
Check the code. Something's off here.
Wait a minute.
No, but y'all are enjoying this. This fight is the end dungeon fight, so it was meant to be extremely challenging.
It's super cool.
And it is.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling like this is a savage raid.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I
So
fucked up a
good.
couple mechanics.
I am
I'm getting
savage.
yelled at.
The pools. I was like, MMO mechanics.
Yep. That's oh hi. That's my name is Brett.
Don't stand to fire.
Hi, Brett.
You're gonna
Love
see
that
that.
shit here.
you're gonna see that a lot, unfortunately, or
Thank
fortunately.
God.
I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in a hot minute too, but usually I get inspired from that. So
Yeah.
wait until I drop AOE's that are the damage is divided for number of people standing in it.
Oh, nice soaks. Yeah. Let's do
Yeah, those are fun. I've done that. I haven't done that in phase 3 yet. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again.
Thank
Thanks for running.
it. Bye.
Bye.